15 seconds because it's 8. So we go about in. All right. All right, here we go. Ready? Got the attention. Bow. Flags. Bow.
Sir.
And position.
Sir.
Student agrees. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. Where's it go? Black belt excellence, sir. Come to attention. Bow. Here we go, John, please. John, please. Here we go. We're jogging. Just getting warmed up for our exercises here. Now, if you guys were here yesterday, we're doing the exact same thing. All right. Here we go. Mr. Damien. Miss Morris, Mr. Damien, Zoom, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, we got ready. Push-up position.
Sir.
All right. Here we go. Just like yesterday, we're going to be doing 20 push-ups to my count. It won't be a mean count. It'll be a nice count. But we're only doing 20. Ready? Push-up. Ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 20. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, and stand up. Here we go. First, we're going to do a little stretch out before we do our side kick. So first things first, we're going to go down. We're going to do our sumo stretch. This is what I'm calling it, sumo stretch. So go down. If you need to stretch even more, go lower and push out. But we're just getting our hips stretched out. Mr. Nahara, I cannot see you. He's hiding. I believe it's because the thing with this screen.
Mm.
That thing.
That thing.
Yes.
If you go into settings, you can turn it off.
All right. Good. Now from here we're going to go up and down.
You got a furry face.
He did it.
There it is. You're good now, Mr. Nahara.
All right. Now from here we're going to do our single leg split. So you guys know what I'm talking about. One leg down, like we're taking the knee, and then the other leg is out like a side kick. Down just like this. So it's like pretty much the splits, but with one leg. Now make sure it's not up like this where we're putting the bad pressure on our knee. So make sure your hips are turned all the way over. Like you're doing a proper side kick. It's literally like a jump side kick, but on the ground. And you should feel the stretching here. If not, pull that side kick further out. And if you guys are in the splits, your legs should be touching the floor pretty much. I like this a little more than splits because when we tend to do splits, we tend to put our knees where they're not supposed to, and this is a much safer way to stretch and get into the splits correctly.
Splits on the inside. Not on the outside.
Like, are you rotating? Is like not like this, but like push your hips out.
Push your hips towards the mirror.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I was a little confused what you're saying. All right, other side. So knee out and then side kick. One side should be significantly, or if you're not stretching, it should be a little different. And same thing with this side. Make sure you're not up like this. That's not where your hips want to be. Fully rotated to the side. Normally when we do splits, we want our toes up to the sky, but not for this one. I want your toes facing straight sideways like a side kick.
Yeah. There you go.
A little different.
I don't get the stretch.
So put your foot the opposite way, not the foot that's out. That one. Push it that way.
Oh, I see what you mean.
We're going like that.
Yes, this way. That way. Towards this side.
All right.
Yeah.
This way?
Yeah.
All right. And sit up.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now we're gonna get some. Shake it out. Shake it out. We're gonna get some elastic stretching going. So we're gonna do just like we do with the front with our hamstrings. We're gonna do that, but with the side kick. So we're pivot. We're just do this 10 times. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 10. Make sure your leg is pivoted just like a normal side kick. Just swinging it up and down. 10 of those on each side. Just do them both without having to switch. Ready? And go! 2, 3. Oh.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good. Once you're done with one side, just go on to the other side. Left leg's kind of lagging behind.
Hopefully no one's talking like I do.
All right. Once you're done, just shake it out. All right. Now, if you didn't do this yesterday, today's for you to put your baseline. This is where you are starting. For the next 6 months, we're going to be doing this. You guys are going to be doing this at home. We're going to be doing it here in class. This is your baseline. We want to see how much you can improve. We're going to be doing our 20-second side kick. And we're just going to see how long we can balance it and how high we can hold it. Remember, this is baseline. And we'll go up from here. 6 months. Remember, it should be chest level or higher. All right? Because conditionals, they're about rib. So we should be at chest. Yes, sir. And then prep cycle, they're at hip. So black belts, we got to represent what black belts are. All right? And we got to go up here. But obviously not today. I'm not expecting you to right up there. But at the end of the 6 months. So we have our goal set. Here we go. Set towards us. Here we go. One, bring it up. Now we're only doing this for 20 seconds. Ready to go out. Good. Count down from 20. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, rechamber. 4, set it down.
Yes, sir.
Turn.
Yes, sir.
On the other side. Ready? 1, pick it up. And 2, pick it up.
Wait.
Count down from 20. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3. Bring it back. And 4, sit down.
Yes, sir.
Nice job. Take it out. Keep here. All right. And just the last one for fun. Ready? And plank position. Here we go. We're going to do a little plank just for a minute, and through the months we'll escalate or increase that number. 1 minute. Ready? And go. And hold. Hold it. seconds. Seconds. And time. Nice job. All right. Stand up. Gun attention. Bow. Grab a quick sip of water. Meet me back here, black belts. You're gonna need your commas, not yet. And then conditionals. 1. Yes, conditional. Your bow staff. Ready? And go. Yes. You do need your commas, but just set them off to the side because we're going to do a Granada first.
Okay, so are we using the commas today? That's what I just said. Yes.
Bro, I just said it. My speaker is not working.
You have to do 1 page. Oh, you're just actually you have to do 0 pages.
Morris!
Because old days I was doing
Jim is saying the speaker is not working.
Right.
Howard, can you guys hear me? Oh. I don't know. It might be.
No,
they can
Zoom
hear.
is just being lame.
Zoom's being-
Don't worry about it. If you guys can hear us, that's a good thing. Cool.
Alright.
Alright, well then it's just, yeah. Maybe
I was
it
about to say
switched to the other speaker for a second. It was like, this isn't working right, and then it came back.
Alright, so here we go. We're going to be starting with Granada, except the person that's not a black belt. You're going to be doing pop lock show. So I'm going to do it kind of weird. Here we go. Prepare for Granada. Yes. And then as soon as their music starts, you just go. Once I find my music. We're prepared for a form. That means we're not talking. Any questions first? Any questions? Any difficulty hearing? We all good? Perfect. Any questions from? All right. Let's do it again. Just remember that bump up front. Bump up front. Round reverse hook is really fast. So I'll call it out again, but this time we're going to focus on the conditional. Ready? Prep forward. Granada. Go yourself. We have a couple times. Any more questions? All right, here we go. Let's do it one more time. Prepare for Granada. Ready? Halfway. Stick. 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 And wait, let me call it out. Run, round, hook, watch. Run, round, hook, punch. Reset. All right. L. Weston.
Where is that open again?
Oh, I forgot something.
I feel like Mr. Ogle brought it up.
He did bring it up yesterday. I will watch the video right now and give you an answer. But while I'm finding that video, come to attention. Bow. Grab your commas, bring them out. Ready, and go!
Yes, sir.
Put your both steps aside. I'm going to have you run through.
My gluteus maximus.
Original version of Granada. Grab those commas. Hello, Johnny Chung. How are you doing?
Now I can go sit in a car for 12 hours. And then do a test.
Oh my goodness. It is open hand. So you do the punch and you do the press. That press is open hand. And then. Alright, prepare for Basana. Let's see, want to do both sides counts. Alright, here we go. Prepare for count of 4. I'm sorry. There it is. Alright, hold on. Reset. Music started weird. Let's try that again. Okay, here we go. Any questions? We're all good? No questions? Just remember, if you drop your comma, don't pick it up just like, oh cool, it's there now. That's his hangout spot. So don't pick it up, just leave it there and do the rest of the form. Give you guys a quick breather. Try again. Here we go. Prepare for, come for. Prepare for Basadai. I can't hear you right now, so after. After All right. Go ahead, Miss Nahara.
You froze 2 times.
I froze twice?
You froze twice in the form.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's all right, because we're going to do it again. It's just internet. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. All right. I'm not in charge of the internet. All right. Here we go. Any questions?
Yeah, that's a big test.
All right, here we go. Prepare for comma 4. It's you. Ready? All right, so remember, important that at the very end there, when you land the last move, make sure when you're using that whole last part, only your left leg moves. Just like when the hands right back, tension, position, anything we do, only moving our left leg through that entire thing. All right, here we go. We're holding. We're holding. Do we have a question? Ayaz! The first move, boom, boom. And then the next one, pedal step. So the 1, 2, 3, pedal, ayah. And then down. And then obviously the last move. So there's really only 3 in the form. The first move, and then after the pedal step, 1, 2, ayah, and then the last move, cha, poke, before you go up. I'll mind you guys again. All right, here we go. Pair 4, comma 4, one last time. All right, remember first move, ayah. All right, Black Belts, come to attention. Bye, Percy. All right, I need you guys to put your commas to the side and just take a seat. Crisscross, curry sauce. Right where you are. Ready, go.
I know.
Wait. Alright, so we're going to take a little break, and I'm going to be talking about the psychology of winning. Now, everyone else has been going over this in level 1, 2, and 3, and they're on chapter 9. So we're almost done with the book, and then we're going to be doing a different book, but we're on chapter 9 for this week, which is Positive Self-Dimension. Wow. So, Positive Self-Dimension is not one of our words of the month. It's actually the one that Grandmaster Oliver did not make a word of the month. Little tip, little thing that I've learned from him himself. So, yeah, cool. All right, so it's going to stay there now. Positive Self-Dimension is all about the total person, as it says in the book. So, the total person. So, basically, the opposite of it is shallowness, egocentricity. That's a big word. So basically, the opposite of what positive self-dimension is having a big head, right? That's what you guys have probably heard about before, having an ego. Winning black belts do not have an ego. I'm going to tell you right now, like you might think that I have this ginormous ego where I am the best person in the world. It's not true. I promise. You guys don't see how much hard work I put in behind scenes. I literally have been running in circles every day for 20 minutes. I work out every day. I read. That's why I'm teaching you guys this stuff. I do all this stuff because I don't want you guys to think that like I can't just, I just talk the talk and not walk the walk. The whole point is to be able to do both. All right? But do not get an ego. All right? That's what this is saying, is if you want to, if you want your dimension, if you want your total self to be all up here, because it's a big head, get it? Then keep it up. But we don't want big heads. We want the entire thing. So the way I've been doing it with this is breaking it up into 3 categories. You have 3 categories that you guys can kind of go with. The first one I'm going to put over here. This is the physical category. Then we got the mental category. And then up here we're going to put the social category. Now you got this cool triangle here with the 3 groups together, right? And the whole thing makes the total self-dimension, the total person. So with that, physical, that's super easy. How do we better ourselves physically? Well, we work out, we eat right, we do all these things that we've been teaching you guys physically to do. That's how you grow the physical side. How do you grow the mental side? Anyone? It's really incredibly easy. Okay? It's even easier than that, than going to school. What is that?
Read a book.
Read! The more you read, the smarter you're going to get. That's like Smarts 101, right? The more books you read, the more you're going to learn. All right? So, and again, I said this last class. It doesn't even have to be like nonfiction like this. It can be fiction, so storybooks, about adventures and stuff. Even that, you're still growing your mind. You're still growing and expanding yourself. Mentally. Damien, what is your question?
What is an ego?
It basically, okay, so an ego, it's fine. An ego is, when you have an ego, it means that you have, you think that you are the best and no one else compares and no one else can even come close to being who you are because I'm the best person in the world and that's all there is to it. That's what having a big ego is about. Does that kind of help a little bit? Cool. All right. Gives me a thumbs up. All right. So yeah, mentally, the more you read, the better you're going to get. Like think about all the books we've had to read for Ronnie. You've probably grown quite a bit just from those books alone, and there's so many more books out there that you guys could be reading. All right. So we got physical now. You grew physically. You read books. That's how you grow mentally. Well, what about this guy up here, the social side of everything? Well, the social side, this one is harder for some people than it is for others, right? For someone who likes to talk a lot, it's super easy. I can just keep going and going and going. But for someone that is not very talkative, it's not as easy. All right? So when it comes to the social side, you have to be able to be open with people, right? You have to be able to talk to people and kind of grow the relationship or build rapport with those people, right? So my first tip for you guys for the social side, it's super easy. You know those people that you care about, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, uncles, friends, all those people that are in your social network? Tell them how much you care about them. It's super easy. The more you say things like that, the more bonded you guys are going to be together. And that's how you can easily grow your social side. So now, you got the physical, you got the mental, and you got the social side, right? That is how you make the total self. And that's how positive self-dimension works. Thank you. All right. And I did that on purpose. Stand up.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Now, if you guys didn't know yet, we're going to be, you guys are only going to be testing on the current curriculum that you guys have. You guys are also, that's your cue. You guys are also going to be working on, testing on random underbelt curriculum. It's set form. So we're going to be running over the current underbelt curriculum, Chunji, Yolguk, Chungmu, and their respective combos. Level 3 doesn't have combos right now, so we're just going to run through karate and taekwondo combos 1 through 4. That's all we're probably going to have time for today. Just remember, there's a lot more combos and forms, so please make sure you're practicing them. Here we go. Let's get started. Ready? Prepare for Chunji.
Chunji, sir.
Ready? And go. Awesome. Reset. Obviously, Chunji is Chunji. It's the easiest form, but at a black belt level, like you missing a single chamber looks at the same as you not knowing it at all. So please make sure you have all of your chambers. I have no idea what that means, but I don't know what you're trying to say. So hold off on that. All right, here we go. Let's do all the forms. Prepare for yoga. Ready? And go. Good. Hold that last move. Oh! All right. And reset. All right. Is it an issue right now? Because I don't know what you're talking about. Unmute yourself. Go ahead.
Well, can we do it after?
Yes, sir. Go ahead. That's fine. After we can talk about it. All right, here we go. Prepare for Chungmu.
Chunji, sir.
All the way through and go. With your mask on. Well, back to the ground. Good. Reset. Let's go through that move by move because we saw some discrepancies in there. All right, here we go. Prepare forward. Tug move. Ready. First move. Go. Hi-ya. Next we go. Next move. Go. This is a high speed move. Next we go. Remember this chamber. A little goofy, it's a little different. Next we go. And back. Chamber. Up. Side kick. And pseudo again. 1, 2 jump, second go. Hi-ya! Good, ready, next we go. That is a back stance down block. Oh my goodness. Ready, next move, go. Next move, go. Knee slam, down, turn. Good, ready, back leg round. Reverse side. Close hand pseudo. Okay, go back leg round. Down. And towards the back. Stick block. And jump 360 pseudo. Woo. There you go, with the hiccup. Ready, step forward, right side. Remember, here you're moving your back leg. Back leg moves. Surfer. And then step forward, spear. Right into the camera. All right, chamber for the forearm block. C-step turn, front stance, forearm block. All right, back leg. Bring it up. Inner block. Back stand. Not back. Back fist in a kick stance. Boom. There we go. So it's not up like this. All right. Kick that back leg. Back leg. Side kick 1. Back leg. Side kick 2. Land X. Step forward. And then turn. High block. Punch-a-ya. There you go. Nice job. Reset. All right. Set towards the side. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Karate combination number 1. Please know this. Ready? And go. Nice job. Turn. Number 1. Go. Turn. All right. I just realized we're running out of time, so we're just going to do 1 combo when you side. So we'll do 2, 3, 4, and then we'll go tackle it. Karate number 2. Ready? Go! Turn! Number 2, ready? I mean number 3. Number 3, my bad. Number 3, ready? Go! Turn! Number 4, ready? Go! And turn! Remember, number 4 only has a front punch. Number 8 has the front punch, back punch. So just a front punch. Number 4 again. Karate number 4. Ready? Go! Good. And turn. Number, sorry. Taekwondo, number 1. This is the pressing kick. Ready? And go! Good. And turn. Number 2 with the lunge punch. Ready? And go! Good. And turn. Number 3, ready? High, low, and go. And turn. Number 4, side step the inside, ready? And go. Awesome, nice job. And back into your squares with your hands behind your back. Super fast announcements. Now remember, you guys are going to be tested on everything that we went over today, including some random underbelt stuff. So just make sure you guys are practicing your underbelt stuff and knowing your underbelt stuff. Announcements. Classes, 8 people per class. Make sure you guys sign up on Sign Up Genius so we know you're coming in. We have our new word of the month, positive self-expectancy and goals attainment. Make sure you guys get that gray stripe in. Next one, our weekly challenge. We can't show it off here because it has to do with water balloons. So just like we always do when we go out back and do our water balloon thing, you guys are going to be doing that at home. So grab some water balloons, do whatever crazy, awesome kick you want to do, tornado kick, reverse flip kick, whatever you guys want to do, send a video, make it look awesome, put it in slow motion. That'll be really cool. All right, and testing this Saturday. We have a very, very limited amount of spots here at the school. I think 4 to be precise, so if you want to take the test here, sign up Genius. I'm not sure when we're going to have it out.
There's only one more slot left.
There's only one more spot left, so you better get there. It's first come, first serve. And besides that, it's going to be on Zoom, and that's going to be starting at 2 o'clock this Saturday. And this is for intermediate, so don't even listen to me, Blake. You don't even cut it out. All right, and I believe that's it for you guys. Come to attention. Backward seat. Basic legs. Backward seat. And position. Hands by back. Black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit, sir. Loud proposition, sir. Mile high karate is the best, sir. Asa. Alright. If you guys, let's get started with some people. So we'll start from this side, go down. So hold him, go ahead, go first. Watch those hands, grab something to do. And then just black belt be proactive. When she's done, watch her hands, get it down. If you guys don't have any questions, you guys are dismissed.